Alright, we should be live again. Just, this should look a lot better now. And thanks to Orc Chaos, it's actually looking a lot better. And should be a little louder than before. He pointed out that I was talking a little soft as I turned down my mic by a fair amount. So, hopefully he shows back up. I could let him know in the Discord real quick that I'm live again. Alright. This should probably be a quick stream anyways, because, well, it's a fairly easy level. I have it paused right now so it doesn't mess up, but yeah, if you are here in the stream, just go ahead and go to chat and let me know how you're doing. And I'll be getting through to the game pretty quick, so just want to make sure that everything's running smoothly. So this has definitely been a test of sanity. So let's see. There's that. Oh, there. Alright, I'm live again. It should look better. Okay, cool. So, it's out on the screen showing you how to set up. Cool. You know, I really appreciate your help. I wouldn't have known what to do, except the only thing I was thinking was window capture, and then I was lost from there. So I really do appreciate your help. So yeah, I should probably be able to do this more often now, getting the stream. Oh yeah, that I should put that on the side. But I have OBS set up perfectly, so I'm just kidding. Here. I should probably move this over. Oops, wrong button. I could do that, and then that's as far as I'm probably going to be able to get it to even. How does this look? Oh, I see what you mean now. I can see the chat and the stream cannot. That's awesome. Cool. Alright, so it's probably going to be about half an hour. It's fairly easy to get through this game without any problems. At least the first few levels. Right now I'm just creating a little train system to get people from one place to the other. Makes it easier. Okay. Vertically. This is, yeah. For some reason it wants to stretch in a square. Is there any way to fix that? Oh, okay, cool. That should be fairly easy. That's about center. Cool. Alright, awesome. And it makes it easier to view the chat. I really appreciate it. And then if there's any kind of roller coaster you want to see built, just let me know. As soon as research and development figures it out, I'm gonna try building a pretty nice roller coaster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. And you have to use the arrows. Oh, what am I doing? Don't need to turn right, need to turn left. Or, sorry, don't need to turn left, need to turn right. There we go. I'm only going to have 3 stops for this since it's a relatively small park. But let's see. I do have some custom Nightbot commands to the Discord and stuff like that. They're generally pretty good to do too. Well, I appreciate you stopping by though to, check it out, and I appreciate your help as well. This is gonna definitely gonna be very English, can't speak right now. It's definitely valuable information for other games that I have that might have issues. I managed to get this game for 99 cents. It's usually like a $9.99 or something like that. It was like this special deal where I got a discount if I got this other service, and it's like a 30-day trial. It's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Turn down the game or the desktop audio. Game or desktop audio. Oh, the desktop audio is way up. How's that sound? Okay. Yeah, I didn't even think about that part. Awesome. Yeah, how I first got the West of Loathing stream done was the first stream I set it up, got it started, got like 3 minutes into it, only to find out it was just a blank screen and me talking to nobody. So I quickly ended the stream and did some research, and yeah, it turns out I actually need to allow the window to be captured. Yeah. So I'm pretty new to this whole streaming thing and social thing. Yeah. Let's see, that does not line up. I gotta go one more. I do short turn. Go down. There we go. Got a closed circuit train system. Five cars, one train, steam train. Oh yeah, it definitely would be helpful, but very low budget. In fact, this is my mom's laptop. She let me use it. It's actually her school laptop, which is even better. So, let's see. Gold looks cool. Green and blue. Yeah. I'll make it so it's $1.50 just for the train system. Oh yeah, need an entrance and exit. And all the places. Generally I'll have like sections where this middle section is only going to be accessed from this area right here. Of course I'll also have sidewalks around, but as far as the train system goes, that will only be there. I like to have quite a bit of a queue line as well, so it works better. Alright, So yeah, this is just me wanted to see if this will work, and for the most part it was kind of not working, but thank you very much, Org, for helping me out. I keep saying that. And then so yeah, if you're watching the stream, just go ahead and let me know in the comments. Hey there, I saw you from BB's chat. It's cool you're live streaming. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate you thinking that. How are you doing today? Just playing a bit of a Coaster Tycoon. Got a little help setting it up. Awesome, glad to hear that. Yeah, it's I like to get sections set up where it's certain types of things are set up in certain areas, so have a nice little slide right here. Yeah, how's the weather like over in Oregon? Let's see. Build this. Yeah. Oh, custom. Oh, this is a... I'm gonna build a big roller coaster right in the middle. Of course, I need to take out more money. That's right here. Alright, well, thank you again, Org, for the help. I really do appreciate it. It's gonna make life so much easier from now on, knowing that. So, yeah. In fact, I'll even name a roller coaster after you. It'll be quite a chaotic roller coaster, too. So, yeah. Yeah, I haven't really seen it streamed before either. I'm glad it actually works, though. I'm using a screen capture, which is a little different than the normal, usually used game capture, where it captures the window itself. But, yeah, it works actually really well. I should probably open up the park. Now, the trick is to set the park fee high, the ticket itself, but then make all the rides free. So people will go, wow, $20 for a ticket and you can ride whatever. Later on, I'll increase the roller coaster prices up a little bit because they generally cost a little more to keep maintained. But other than that, it's a fairly straightforward game, which I love. It's nothing too complicated. Got my first customer here. Burger stand. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that it's sunny out there. It's a bit gloomy here. I'm in Washington, which is not too bad. It's generally like this where I'm at. So, oh yeah, the roller coaster. Need to open the railroad too. Let's see now. Oh yeah, that's one of the fun processes, being able to name the roller coasters. That's something I really like to do. When I was a kid, I would name them all kinds of weird names, like I don't know, the Heart Attack Maker. I was a weird kid. But let's see. I think Org would like a steel mini roller coaster for now. Let's see. Yeah, it was one thing that was really great was I didn't really have The Sims, so I would play Coaster Tycoon, and that's how I would kill people. Just send them flying off to their deaths. You know, nothing suspicious about a death roller coaster. And don't worry about like the agencies that are out there to prevent this from happening, right? Yeah, one thing that they kind of missed out on was being able to launch roller coasters and then have them land back on tracks. There were so many times where I had it perfectly lined up, but it always crashed. And then, of course, you know, people didn't like it anymore. I don't know why. It's a little weird. I think seeing people die is a perfectly normal thing, right? So, yeah, whatever works. Exactly. Alright, so let's see. How should I... One thing that's kind of a problem at first is you have very little to do. Yeah, it would be. It'd be kind of amazing. Spiraling out of control. That's what I should name this. Spiraling out of control. There it is. Just like my sanity. It wasn't too bad to get it set up after Org kind of came in. Was like, this is how you do it. He even did a live stream. It was nice. And yeah, I definitely learned how to do the thing. Oh, can't do that. But I can not do that either. There's this. Ooh, nice. I gotta level this out because it's gonna lose momentum right about here. So yeah, have you played this game before? Alright, that's too... straighten out here, and then turn. Let's go ahead and test this. It should work. I hope. But yeah, if I'm hopefully gonna be doing this more often. I missed the last few days. I usually do West of Loathing, but the whole 4th of July thing kind of threw off my schedule a little. The 2 days I streamed, right? But yeah, this should definitely be more of an occurrence. Actually, I really like this game. It's one of my favorite games of all time, pretty much. Especially later on when you have that unlimited money thing. Oh yeah, that's no problem. I forgot what website is. If you look up, I do have a download link in the description for the Steam version of it, which this is, but there's a website that sells it at a discounted price, and they sell you a Steam key, and you can go ahead and get it for 99 cents instead of $9.99, which is what I did, which was nice. Let's see. Oh, yep, I was right. It stopped right about there. Okay, close it down. Get back to modifying it. It definitely takes some getting used to as well. Oh wow, how's that game, by the way? I've never actually quite heard of it, but it sounds interesting. Let's see, can I make it with just this? Let's see. Test. if this works, I'll just rename it. Yeah, I understand what it's like with crashing games. This computer's, quite good at doing that kind of thing. It's like, hey, you want to play this game? That's nice. It's good for you. I don't want you to play it, though. Awesome. It worked. So, gonna be open for the public. Yeah, once I can actually, get a job, I've been trying so hard, but for some reason people think, this guy has training and experience? No, he's not good for this position. Hey, how about this guy fresh out of high school who's never worked a day in his life? That's what we need. So, it's, I don't know why it's so difficult. Like, every now and again, it's just, people will walk up to you like, hey, just apply at places. Yeah. That's what I've been forgetting to do. Been forgetting to actually apply. That's where the fault is. Not at the fact that they're not hiring me. Oh well. Oh, this one started with cotton candy? Huh. That's weird. Wait, don't they save what you get? Oh yeah, definitely. They definitely watch as you're doing it. And sometimes you'll jump through all the hoops perfectly fine, and they'll have someone who did it just a little better than you did, and they'll get them instead. Or they'll happen to be the cousin of the brother of the sister's nephew's husband's friend, and they'll hire them instead. Even after you jump through all their hoops. It's just... hopefully Wendy's will hire me. I mean, the Wendy's in my area has very crappy people that work there. I went there once with my friend, and we stood there for like 5 minutes at the counter. Nobody was there. They either were just really understaffed or weren't paying attention. But I applied, and they're like, "We need people." So it's like, awesome. I'll wait your beck and call. Oh yeah, it's like that's another thing is they'll try to trip you up no matter what. Like, they'll ask you these questions that make you think, like, why is this important? Why do they need to know the last 3 places I've lived for the last 3 years? Why do they need to know how many pets of mine have died? This is the weirdest question sometimes. Let's see, hire this guy, because people are going to throw up everywhere. Glad this roller coaster works. Not going to hire too many people for now. Just one of each. That should do. After all, I don't actually need to have a money limit. Like, it's just the park rating and the amount of people here. So far, doing pretty well. Research and development, you need to maximum funding. And I'm starting to think that it actually remembers the research that they've done before, because it's been a long time since I played, but I'm fairly certain that this wasn't unlocked right away. Don't have the mechanic. Oh yeah, the mechanic goes around doing inspections. So if you go into the settings, you can actually set how often it is inspected. So mine's going to be every 32 minutes, or 30 minutes, right? It's been 32 minutes, but that's because I just got a mechanic. And every now and again they will break down, but if you have a good amount of mechanics, they will get right to it. So Also, if you can see here, this guy is mowing the grass, make it look pretty. Every now and again, you'll see like bunches of shrubbery on the ground. It's kind of annoying, and it brings down your park rating. Another thing you do is you build benches for people to sit on when they get tired of, you know, spending all their money. Something else fun, you could go into, and I'm going to look at this guy. You can actually see how much money they have in their pocket. So, he's got $48.50. It's, it's a little creepy if you think about it. Imagine if you go to an amusement park and they're just overviewing, like, hey, this guy has $500. Just send him some coupons. Maybe he'll spend more. just the thought of it. Just a omniscient being controlling a park. Yeah, exactly. Just, oh, you have $48? Oh, that's the admission price. Thanks for your money. Tell your friends. Speaking of which, I need to start doing some advertising. Free entry to the park, that's always good. 6 weeks. That's another thing you can do. You can set up advertising, and you can do coupons for certain things. So I just did a marketing coupon for free entry into the park, which is always helpful. And the miniature railroad will go on for 6 weeks, and it will be free rides. So people who, you know, want to get around to the different areas can do so. This is a forest area, so I'll just make cotton candy. I'll do coupons for free cotton candy. In the desert area, I would put ice cream, and I would put coupons for free ice cream, which is always nice. Since it was raining, I wonder if I have the information booth yet. Speaking of which, just as I say it, it shows up. I must be psychic or something. Or something, yeah, it's most likely or something. But I could set the prices for the maps, which I will make $1, and then I'll make the umbrellas $2. I don't need to make money off the umbrellas. But as you can hear, they love the kiosk. They just... like, you know, it's this weird thing. It's when you offer somebody free stuff, they tend to like it more. I've been trying to figure this out for years. Like, I think it's some kind of psychology thing. Oh, they need restrooms. They're gonna start crapping on the floor. You don't want that. It'll be free. Free for the bathrooms. Imagine being charged to use the bathroom. You know, like, say you're like at Disney World. You go to the bathroom, and there's some guy standing there going, alright, it'll be $10. You have to use the bathroom, $10. Number 2, 20. Uncertain, 15. If you have a child, that's $10 extra. Oh, that would suck. But believe it or not, if you set prices for the bathroom, people will pay. They won't like it, but they will pay. That's... really? You have to pay a token to use the bathroom? It seems kind of... it's pretty messed up. It's either you pay a token or you get arrested for public indecency. Man. You think people would learn after a little while that just bring a bucket. Oh man, I'm giving terrible advice. Don't pay the token, bring a bucket. I figured some people won't want to ride the train, and then they won't be able to get to any of the rides. The roller coaster's not very busy, so time to cheat. They won't like walking either, but it'll work. Let's see. Hey, what you want to see next? I got this different tabs. This one's the roller coaster, or the railroad. But we got calm rides, where we got this haunted house, Ferris wheel, merry-go-round, this little car ride where I can customize it special, and this super slide. Got roller coasters. This one just showed up. This one's a wooden roller coaster, and the steel mini one already built. Let's see, there's also this scrambled eggs, where it just spins you around. The swinging ship, which tends to break down a lot, if I remember correctly, which was always weird. Also got this boat hire, but I would need to set up a little side for water. But that should be pretty easy. I got a little bit of space here. Oh, oops. Placing down pathways in random places. And then more food. To be honest, I do have a roller coaster, and I have a calming ride. Having too many roller coasters, people start feeling nauseous, and you'll start seeing throw up everywhere. And then the pathways will look disgusting. Either one of the calming rides, or the gentle rides, or the water ride would be best. Because roller coasters and thrill rides cause nausea. So, and with the water one, I'll need to make a lake of sorts, which I could do with this water tool. I should say, this handy dandy water tool. Actually, you know, I'm probably going to go with that one, because people like boats. They like spending money and doing boats, but this is actually going to be free. Because I am paying so much at the door. Or charging. Wow, they're paying so much at the door, and I'm charging them. So, yeah, it definitely would be. I could throw in a few fountains as well, make it look pretty. Keep in mind, it's going to be a square lake, so they might not... I mean, they don't really know what's the difference in a way, but yeah, should be fun. Don't want it to be too deep. Well, that's another thing with the old school computer type thing. It's hard to tell with what 3D. You know, the 3D, it's kind of difficult because it's technically just 2D planes mashed together. Meshed together. That's the word. So, this should be a pretty good sized lake. Try to make it look as natural as possible. That should do it. Alright, and now water. The best thing to have in a lake. Proven scientifically. One great thing about this tool is you don't actually need to be exact. You could be over here and it'll only fill in the empty areas. There we go. A nice lake. Just get a water ride. One thing you need to keep in mind is they need to be able to get in and out of the area, so I can't have this against here. Otherwise they'll just be rowing for the rest of their lives, and some people don't like that. I think so. I think that boats do eventually sink if you are not being too careful. They'll just row in circles and then eventually just sink. So I want to make sure there's a nice entrance and exit. Oh yeah, Hell Lake. The Lake of Fire. That'd be funny. Alright, I think that should have plenty of boats. But I make a little track. I forget, this is actually the one with the track, not the There's another one where you basically do the same thing, except it's open, where you can have people roam around by themselves. I usually like to make it so I use the space as wisely as possible. They'll hate themselves for actually getting on this boat, but it should be fine. I wonder what they're thinking right now. They're just seeing this bride forming before their very eyes. That'd be pretty scary. Look at that. Like a glove. Alright, I know, right? I'm gonna start putting more handymen down, because the grass is looking a bit messed up. See how the bit long grass growing here? People are gonna start thinking this park is crap, and they wouldn't be wrong, but I needed them to think it's good. At least 600, good. Yeah. Look, there we go. Now, entrance could be right here, and exits right here. I should actually take care of that right now, because hire new handyman. One thing I could do is actually set them to do different things. So I'm gonna have this guy only emptying trash and sweeping the footpaths. This guy will only be mowing the gardens or the grass. So that's his job. His sole purpose in life. Yeah, I wish I could have them picnic in the grass. It would be quite lovely, but sadly, the AI is not as advanced. It's a very basic. Owen was going over it earlier in his stream about what the original Coaster Tycoon had for their operating system. Very basic, but at the same time, it was complex. It was interesting. Let's see. There's definitely gonna be a long line forming for here, so I gotta keep this. There we go. And open. Oh, it was this game back in like 2003, 2004. This game was amazing. So it actually had accurate physics. So if a roller coaster flew off the thing, it fell. I mean, I'm pretty sure lots of games had that, but it's a really good simulation game, at least for when it came out. I mean, there's probably better stuff, but for the price you were paying and the amounts of awesome it was. I was just gonna say the amount of awesome technical terms here. I need another guy sweeping the just throw up everywhere from this roller coaster. I need to put trash cans down. That's what I'm forgetting. Trash can here, trash can here. Also, eventually people will start vandalizing your park, which they'll like trash the trash cans, and they will start destroying the benches. Oh yeah, that definitely is. They want to ride that roller coaster really bad, and I'm pretty sure I'm charging them. So yeah, they're evil, that's for sure. And so I have security guards that can go around just walking. All they do is look secure. Oh, boat hire. I thought These people are going to have nowhere to go when they're done with their boat ride. Alright, I should create a path. That's another thing, you could pick somebody up, like, there's a victim. Pick him up, throw him in the lake. He's drowning now, but I pick him up again. And let's throw him in the middle of this field. He'll be lost, he won't know where he's going. Now he's tired. Let's put this guy back on his merry way. I know, right? The claw! That's pretty much what I'm doing, it's just picking him up and just... This guy looks like he wants to leave since he's tired. Alright, so time to make the Ore Chaos, the roller coaster of chaos. Yeah, so I'm just going to be going until I finish this place. It should be October of year 1. It's generally, it's pretty short, little test stream, essentially, making sure this game works. It'll only have one car. That's how chaotic it's going to be. Alright. Let's see. Build height. Oh, I only have $2,000, I gotta be careful. I like these spirals. It's always nice. Time to ask the bank for more money. Oh, 30,000 is the max. Alright. Okay, there we go. Oh, can't go up through there. I should be able to now. And forward, down, quickly turn right, straight out. Notification showed up, popped up, was blocking the screen. Alright. Oh, it's raining. See them pop out their umbrellas. Practically giving them away. Or, there we go. And this is supply and demand. Demand has increased, supply has not, so charge more. Alright. Let's see. Let's go straight down. Spiral some more. Go forward. Level out. Photo. Okay, so get these trees out of the way. There. Yeah, this should definitely be the main attraction here. And then I should probably put some supports to get up. Straighten out, and then straight down again. Straighten out. Time to put in a loop. I wonder how close I can get to the path. Okay, that's awesome. Oh, I need more money. Huh. I need to start building roller coasters is expensive. Who knew? Okay. What can I start charging more for? I know, this train. Make that $2.50. Not too much for Q, but roller coaster. Oh, I'm not charging for the roller coaster. That explains it. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to start being a little more diverse. I set up my channel art originally with just the games that I had on hand, but I actually haven't played them on the channel yet. I set up the channel art a while ago, so yeah. There we go. This is definitely gonna be $3 for a picture and $2 to ride. Awesome, sounds good. Yeah, usually I stream around 10 o'clock at night, 10:30. But I figured that would be a good time to get it going. I was awake and I felt like playing Coaster Tycoon, and I thought I might as well stream it. And I'm glad it actually worked out, so yeah. So, I'm losing money. It's probably because I'm hiring people. Okay. If only I could just run it as is and it will work out just fine. But sadly, people die, and then they start not liking the roller coaster. It's confusing to me. You think people are like, ah, it worked before, maybe it'll work again. Yelp's gonna kill me with this part. I swear, that's one of those insults these days where if you hear someone say it about your business, you better start giving them free stuff. Or they'll flash around their username like, yeah, I'm this person on Yelp. Fear me. Oh man. It's almost worse than politicians. Like, they'll start just flashing around their title, and next thing you know, people are just handing them their money, like, hey, promote my business, please. Here's some money. Before you would, call up your local office, be like, hey, can I get a small loan so I can do business? And now it's, hey, YouTuber, can you promote my business? Times have changed. Yeah, it's no problem. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was nice having a chat with you, playing the game, chatting along, waiting for money to show up so I can actually build this roller coaster. I'm so close. So close. Yeah, and if you like the stream, I do have a Discord chat, or channel rather, if you want to chat afterwards, or like whenever. I do have it down in the description, and yeah. Oh yeah, like $3 a pop, right? There we go. And I posted the Discord link in the chat. Hopefully it pops up. I set up Nightbot to do that. It should show up. No. Either I did it wrong, or Nightbot is being lazy. Okay, this roller coaster is not being finished anytime soon. What is going on? Yeah, it's not working right now. Now, I'll drop this down to 15. Or 10. Maybe that'll get people coming in. Awesome. But yeah, if you also have any suggestions for the game, for what game what you would want to see played, just let me know there. I'll be there in a few. After I'm done with this park, I'll get you able to use the Discord chat and all. I have it set up so you read the rules first, and then either one of my moderators that I will get you access to the rest of it. Let's see. There. But yeah, you have a nice day then. If you're getting going, I really do appreciate you stopping by. This is I'm glad I actually got this working, and it should be pretty good. Oh, hey, Owen, how's it going? Yeah, it's running pretty fine. After Org came by, he was telling me what was going on and why it wasn't working right. He even did a little live stream, which was nice. And he showed me how to set up the OBS for games like this. So, yeah, I actually have it cut off on the edge to so I can see the chat on the side. Let's see. Apparently, my park is too cheap, so I need to adjust that price to, let's say 20. That should do it. I'm trying to build the Org Chaos, you know, the ride, because he helped me out so much. I figured I'd build a roller coaster, but I'm stuck right here. So close. Just a little. But I'd say it's pretty chaotic. Goes up here, spirals around, goes up, down, up, then yeah. Yeah, I think so, especially with this game. 480p might be its max, but I could just have my settings wrong as well. It's either 480 or 720, my max. Pretty sure it's 720, but I could be wrong. Let's see. But yeah, if this is a game that you would also want to stream too, Org actually showed me how to get it working. So it's pretty awesome. Let's see. Gosh, I'm basically waiting for money at this point. Yeah, one thing, I'm actually having to do the screen thing, like the screen view instead of the windowed view, which is annoying because with the windowed view, it wasn't actually displaying the game. It was just displaying a black screen. I would see the game just fine, but then the stream itself would just be a black screen, which was really annoying. And when I switched it to just streaming what I have on the screen, it's like if I move this over, or if I move this over, oh, that wasn't moving it over, but I think that was a pretty good example. Accidentally full screen instead of just moving it. So anyway, I'm basically just capturing the screen. So yeah, I'm pretty sure. Not even this Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 works with OBS. Pretty sure it starts at 3 and above for the window capture. So I was doing some research on it before I got started, just in case. yeah. Let me try turning down my voice a little. Let's see. How's that sound? I hope that turned it down instead of the... Yeah, 1 second. Alright, that should do it. There we go. Yeah, it's got its flaws, that's for sure, but other than that, I really enjoy playing it. It's one of those games that's just timeless in a way, where no matter how old the game gets, it's always going to be a roller coaster simulation, so, which is nice. As soon as I get this finished, it's going to be pure chaos, so, yeah, he helped me out a lot. Yeah, I've been playing this since, yeah, forever, it seems like. When I was living at my grandma's, she had it on her computer, and she had, like, Windows Vista or something like that. It was a super old computer, and it ran pretty well there. She had the CD and the full expansion, so yeah, it's pretty good. Let's see, why am I losing so much money? This line is pretty long, so might be charged extra, right? That's how that works, right? Instant price change. Just all of a sudden, by the time you got to the front of the line, it was raised by $1.50. I was talking to, I think it's Moji earlier, and it's a lot of fun stuff you can do. I like picking people up and just moving them. Like, hey, let's go for a swim. And now you're swimming. Yeah. But it'll bring down your park rating if they drown, so. Yeah, I'll see you later. I'll definitely be in your first stream, but it'll be a little late. I'm actually, King Trilogy made me one of his moderators for his YouTube channel, so I show up there, help him out a little. It's usually pretty quiet, so. But yeah, I'll see you later. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I could definitely turn that down a little. Game audio. There we go. And I'll turn down my voice a little too. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. And also, I can continue drilling this roller coaster now. Too steep. There. That should work. Of course. As soon as I say something. Oh, I know it's I wonder why. People are probably hating me for that. Umbrella sales are skyrocketing, apparently. I have to delete some of this for some money. Great. I went into this thinking, this is going to be easy. I could just do what I did before, but it seems like it doesn't actually work out the same way every time, which makes a lot of sense. Let's go out there. So, do you think they'll be mad if it's 50 cents a bathroom visit? Enter the tokens. The token system apparently works, so. I should probably get one of these handymen to go over here. Seems like the most foot traffic is right over here. So, at least a lot of the vomit and everything is over here. Fun stuff. Let's see. Alright. October's coming up pretty fast, and I should be good, hopefully. If not, then this was a lovely stream watching me fail. 250 guests, and oh wow! Awesome! I completed my objective with negative 24,000 value. Well, this is definitely quite a learning experience getting OBS set up with the capture of Coaster Tycoon. And again, if it wasn't for Chaos coming in and helping me out with this, I wouldn't be able to get this full stream going. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more content like this, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and show me you like it by hitting the like button. This has been Coaster Tycoon, the official test stream. Next time it's going to be part 2. Thank you again so much for watching, and you guys have a lovely day.